Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Microphone check. Unique, New York. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. What's up, internet? Matt Santana here, and welcome to The Office, where we discuss tech and the world around it. I picked up an iPhone 12 mini recently to review, and I have been using it mostly without a case. Now, it's a great phone. It feels great without a case. I actually quite enjoy it, but I usually always get a leather Apple case whenever I get an iPhone, so I decided to pick one up to try it out, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like on a white iPhone, black leather case. It feels amazing, but let's get to a quick review on this. It's nothing much to it, but let's start off with the box. What you're going to see here is a picture of the iPhone in the black leather case, and obviously one of the coolest things about their boxes, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but you can always put your phone up to it. It is actual size. So when you open the box, you get your cutouts and paperwork, and you also get a quick diagram that shows you how to install the case. Now, this is quite important because I've noticed some tricky things about this case, especially if you're the type of person that likes to take a case on and off. So I will get to that in a second, but that's how you put the case on. You put it with button side first. So here's the case, black leather. Also, I wanted to show you something really quick. So this does have a disclaimer because it is a leather case. So inside the case, you get a little cutout that says this case is made with high quality supple leather to protect your phone. Leather is a natural material, and like a fine leather belt, it may show creases, marks, or a patina over time. Interaction with Magsafe accessories will leave slight imprints. And that's pretty much a disclaimer saying that if you use Magsafe accessories, you know, the pressure from the magnets and the heat and all that stuff, over time it's going to leave a ring on this leather case. So this is a little bit of a gamble here. As I flip it over, you'll see in the inside, you can see where the MagSafe array is, and you see it's lined with this micro suede. So it's pretty premium for the price that they charge for this, which is $59, by the way. Also, this time the leather case features a covered bottom, which is pretty cool because it actually is reminiscent of the iPhone 5 cases that this case I think premiered with. I don't think Apple made a leather case for the iPhone 4S or 4. Does anybody remember if they did that? I think that's when they had the bumper cases. But anyway, this is the first time in a while that Apple has made a leather case with a covered bottom. In the past, it's always been cut off at the bottom, like kind of tapered off where the lightning port and speakers were. This time you get some precision cutouts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this installed so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the phone. So like the instructions say, button sides first. And there you go. It fits very, very well. Now, one thing I noticed this time is that I did not get the notification. So let's try this out one more time. I want to lock the phone. There's a notification that it does is pretty neat, but I also suggest you push from the camera when you're trying to take it out, but it just did it a minute ago. Hold on. Here it goes right now. Try it. It does a nice little animation. It's pretty cool. It has a nice haptic feedback. You can actually feel the vibration motors, like when you put the case on. It lets you know that the case is on and it's secure. It's a nice tactile feeling. It's kind of different from putting on, any other type of case. And that's also possible through the MagSafe technology. So they are finding other ways to add little features. That's pretty cool. Nothing I would say to justify a $59 price point, but nevertheless, Apple does find a way to, delight you. One thing I love about this case is that you get a nice view of the iPhone, the actual edges of the iPhone through the front of the case. You get a nice lip here around the edges of the case, which will protect your phone if you lay it down on the table. And you also have nice, beautiful cutouts around the speaker and the lightning port. So no obstruction there. I also did find that The microphone is protected a little bit better. I have a terrible issue of using my pinky right here, and that comes from using larger phones. But I have a terrible habit of doing that, and I always end up covering the microphone or blocking it, whether I am doing a Snapchat or FaceTime or whatever, or just a video. I'm always blocking the microphone, phone calls, everything. So I like that having this little piece here kind of does help with that. I hate that I have to do that, but oh well. But yeah, the cutout around the camera is nice and recessed, so you have nice protection for each camera lens and nice diffusion with a black ring around there. Nothing else special. It does feel very nice in the hand. It doesn't add too much bulk, and it adds just a nice little bit of grip. As far as protection goes, I don't think that this would survive any drops, higher than 4 to 5 feet. This is not really a heavy duty case. It's still leather. It's still pliable. It will, possibly dent your phone if you drop it. But it is a very premium case. I don't think that it may necessarily be worth the price unless you like this type of case. You want a form-fitting, tailored fit to an iPhone case, then it might be for you. Other than that, there are better options out there from Nomad, which I've reviewed on this channel before. There are also other types of cases that you could check out, especially if you like their silicone. You can also check out some budget options there. This case comes in several colors. Let's pull up the colors really quick. So you have Baltic Blue, California Poppy, Saddle Brown, Black, and Product Red. Now, California Poppy looks absolutely amazing, and Baltic Blue is probably my favorite. If I had to pick up another one, I would definitely pick up Saddle Brown. All the Saddle Brown cases that I've ever had have patinaed beautifully, so highly recommend that if you're into that sort of thing. Really, really cool looking case. After a couple months, it starts to patina and it looks a little bit darker. It's really nice. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment down below, and I will catch you in my next video. Stay up.